Welcome, guys. How's it going? I'm so red. That might actually be me instead of my camera. That I released a video on TikTok to promote the stream, TikTok and my socials and all that good stuff about in New York, where I live. You can go from legit 40, maybe 30 some odd degree weather in the morning, and then you can go all the way up to 75 or 80 sometimes, and holy crap, it's really hard to keep up with that. It has never been this crazy, I feel like, and I grew up here. So it's not something I moved from another place, and I did move from 2 hours in upstate, so I think it would be northeast from where I am now. But seriously though, it's such a big difference. From where I grew up, it would all be kind of just cold this season, like a nice chilly cold, not like freezing your ass off cold, but a nice chilly cold, you know what I mean? And the scenery behind me here is kind of what I would attribute to, being where I'm from. This is kind of my memory of the general areas around where I was from. But yeah, so I'm used to a certain type of weather, but this up and down and back and forth constantly. And I don't know if it was because of COVID or whatever, or there was actually studies released that not just people staying inside from COVID all the time, but using less emissions, using less cars, less, factory work and things like that, everything kind of shutting down for that time was, brought Mother Nature back in full force for that year. So I'm wondering if this is kind of still a recalibration process from us, getting out and actually being, social beasts again. But it's just amazing, man. To feel the difference between morning and afternoon. I got in my car to drop my kids off to school, and it was cold, and I was like, we're gonna hang out in the car, it's too cold out. And then by the time I dropped my second son off and got back in the car, which was probably a half hour later, it was hot in my car, blazing my face off hot, and the heat wasn't on that high. I don't like the heat on high because my eyes get dried out, my face gets all dried out and irritated. Excuse me. So, I try to be as conservative with the whole temperature thing, as I can be, because I like to keep it on a nice even field, But getting back in the car, my face blazed off, so I said maybe it's a New York thing. I don't know, or maybe it's an everywhere thing. I have no idea. But yeah. So as I discussed yesterday, we had a neurology appointment for my son. As it turns out, we expected it. He has ADHD, full force. Just a lot of things that he goes through on a daily basis reminds me of how I was when I was a kid, and a lot of things I still have issues with now, which kind of helps me to understand where he's coming from. But like I talked about yesterday, I have to come out of my own self and be there for him in a way that supports him best. So I might know where he's coming from on something, but he's not there yet, and he doesn't have the control over things that I have. Or don't have. Some things he does, and I need to understand that for him, and I need to definitely help him grow and progress through that. So, it was definitely relieving to have that diagnosis, not for the sake of having a diagnosis, but more so for the sake of giving him the support that he needs in school and various other places. It has us seeking outside help. And looking through alternative programs and stuff like that, and looking at his diet. Diet's a big thing that affects ADHD, and looking at things that we need to change up around the house and to work a little bit better with, excuse me. So, that was all stuff that we expected, like I said, and I am not surprised at all. My wife's not surprised. We were just prepared for it. So that's just to update you guys on what's going on. So yeah, we have another interesting play this week. We are going to play Battlefield 2042, and we are going to rock and roll with it as soon as we can because we don't have a whole lot of time, unless my son, my wife goes and picks up my son from school. I have to cut it off by about 11:20ish in the morning. So this week's kind of crazy. But going along with Try Hard Tuesday, my goals for this week are to let things be, to let the universe be how it's going to be. And what I mean by that is, if you remember me talking yesterday, I had some, I had some quarrels with myself about getting up early and going running or walking or whatever. And I decided that getting up early and journaling was going to be my thing. Well, this morning, I decided not to do any of that. I've been having issues with my energy levels throughout the last couple of days. Last week, a lot. I've had issues with energy levels. Not quite sure what entirely is contributing to it, but there's a couple of different things that I've taken note of that have changed, and it just takes a while to sort these things out sometimes. One of the major things is obviously I work overnights on the weekend, and sometimes I feel like that catches up to me, but being that I was working on the overnights before while I was doing all the streaming, working out and stuff like that weeks ago, I feel like that's not entirely the main agitator for everything. What I do feel is that I started taking what they're called nootropics, but I don't like putting them in the same category as that. So they're kind of like brain health vitamins. I ingest the proper nutrients to help support my body and to help support my well-being. I ingest everything that I need to. So what I find when I take like multivitamins, for example, where you're looking for your B vitamins and your omegas and everything like that, I get too much of that, and it actually drags my body down having to process all the excess. So I tend to not take multivitamins. I tend to take very specific vitamin supplements. Like I will always take in fish oils, because I need those for brain health, and especially being an ADHD person where we can run with over-accelerated brains for an extended period of time, our lives. It's very important to consider the health of your brain as a number one priority, so I tend to take steps to do that, to balance my brain, my body, my spirit. I make sure I get the exercise. I make sure I get the mental exercise. For example, yesterday, I noticed this for a while is I like TikTok and Instagram reels and stuff like that are like poison for the ADHD mind, because especially once it starts learning you, and starts giving you like videos and information in regards to the things you look up and look after and follow and whatever, it sucks you in, and that's what it's designed to do. Now take that for the average person of it doing that anyway, and add in like obsession and hyperfocus with an ADHD person, and it can literally take over your life. I noticed that I've been giving more time to social medias than I care to. I don't want to be sucked into it anymore. So what I found myself doing is always carrying a book around with me, or always having a book accessible on my phone so that I can have that to alleviate my needs for entertainment. And or I'll bring like one of the little notebooks that I have with me so I could jot down ideas and write and do stuff like that. And it has been far more relaxing than scrolling and watching and liking and blah 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 blah. It's madness. So that's one step I've been taking to kind of help my brain health, because that can feed into like the short attention span stuff, especially when you're talking about like videos that are only a couple minutes long, and like you find yourself getting bored watching like a TV show or a movie or something like that. And I don't do well with those either way. So for me to have the patience and the ability to pay attention for the entire time is really like an achievement, But when I start noticing my patience and my my attention start lessening and lessening more than I'm used to, I take a look at what I've changed. So that's been one thing that I've tried to reverse. Because I've been definitely consuming way too much YouTube and social medias and stuff like that. So, I'm taking a step back from all of that to give myself a little brain break. But the other thing that I do is I take these nootropic supplements, where it's not for memory, attention, focus, things like that. It does help with that as a side effect, but it's more to help the chemistry of my brain and to make up like the things that feed good things to my brain to help for longevity and support and to be able to maintain itself well. So that I find very important, especially for me. If you're somebody who's forgetful or somebody who has a hard time paying attention, I definitely recommend not nootropics in general, but like do your research. Look into what you feel you need. Look into what you actually need. Blood tests if that's what you require. And also things that could help support your condition. If you have ADHD, if you have anxiety, if you have early onset Alzheimer's or something like that, there's supplements and there's nutrients that can help you. It won't eliminate it. It'll help you. It'll help support the health of your brain so that you can heal, so that you can work through it and get better. So that's what I've been doing. And, I've been feeling out the energy levels because some of the brain vitamins can also affect how your brain processes like hormones and things like that, or how it produces certain levels of things. So, I've been very wary of that, and I've also initiated, going back to cutting out a lot of the carbohydrates from my diet, bread-based carbohydrates. There's carbs in everything, guys. So I don't necessarily, I do believe in keto if you're heavily obese and you have like a lot of health issues or diabetes and you need that support to get you back to a healthy weight, but you're not supposed to stay on it. It's not good for your brain. Your brain needs carbohydrates. So I include those in other foods that I eat, in stuff in the meats and the vegetables that I eat rather than the bread. And I do supply my body with very healthy fats, but I've been cutting out the breads a lot, which my body's used to using as like an energy source. So to not have those and the sugars that I've been having, it's around the holidays. There's been a lot of birthdays recently. There's been stuff like that. Excuse me. So I've, of course, been having a lot of extra treats, which I've talked about a few times before. I'll never deny myself those things. But I admittedly have been in very much excess, and already since I've cut that down about a week ago, I can see a difference in my body. I can physically see that I've lost bloatation and inflammation and weight in general. And I definitely feel healthier from that, but it's all stuff that my body needs to now recalibrate my energy levels. So I'm doing what I can this week to support my body. And that's what this long-winded speech has been about. Is, I'm not fighting myself on waking up early. If I need to get up right before my kids do or when my kids do this week, that's what I'm focusing on, especially when I'm taking an extra shift this week. And, I'm just doing what I can to support my body, to support myself in this transition or this rebalancing, if you will. So that's where my goals lie this week. I am going to work towards getting my workouts in. I did not do it last night. My son's appointment was definitely priority over everything else. And then I was absolutely exhausted. So, it's a lot of that. It's just maintaining that and getting my energy throughout the day and helping my body reconfigure where to get the energy from. So with that, guys, welcome to Try Hard Tuesday. We're going to rock some Battlefield 2042. We're going to do the best we can and probably still really suck at it, but we're going to try. We're going to have fun doing it too. So if you guys want to chat about your goals for the week, feel free. If you want to suggest any video games or anything I should talk about or anything I should play or whatever, anything for the channel, anything for the Discord, blah, 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 throw it up in your chat box in the suggestion box that's right up at the top. Please take advantage of that. This community is built for and built by you and somebody like you. So let's get this going. Let's get this rocking. I want to see more interaction from you guys and see, the lurkers. If you want to stay lurking, that's fine by me. I appreciate you for being here, but it is about you guys too. So if you have anything, the suggestion box will be completely confidential if you submit something to me on Discord, or I can make it confidential if you want to email me, or if you want to hit me up on any of my socials, I can make that confidential as well, and it won't become a big thing. But I want this to be a community place for you guys as well, for anybody that's checking in, anybody that's watching the videos later, whatever you're doing, I want to be there for it. All right. And now we're going to break into some Battlefield. So let's see where we're going. My nose is itchy. All right. Gong. Gong. Oh, update required. I hope it's not a long update. I checked the update for my computer when I logged in, before I dropped my kids off, but which that had an update too, which is part of the reason why I came so late. But let's see, game update, come on. Oh, 15 megabits, that's it. Play. Now I should be able to play it, right? No? Why won't you update? Why is this giving me trouble? Download complete for that. It still needs an update. Updating. We'll get there. I promise. And if not, we can play something else. That's fine. I just don't get why I'm clicking update and then I'm hitting update again to initialize the update, but nothing's quite happening from there. So let me see if I can shut this down, get back into it, and start the actual update. It should update automatically, so I'm not sure why it's giving me a problem now. Yep. Come on. It might have something set up in the I don't actually know. Do we have the settings? Settings, yes. Applications, do downloads. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see if that makes any changes. We're waiting for you, bro. It says the download's completed, so I'm not sure why it's not going through. I don't know. Looks like a lot of people are having the issue. Trying to download the update, but every time I press on update, nothing happens. It's not downloading the update. I have more than enough room on my computer, so that can't be the problem. Haven't had a single problem with the game until now. I can't play the game if it does not let me update it. Tried restarting PC, logging out, restarting EA. Nothing seems to work. 3 vertical lines right above the EA logo. Click app recovery and then follow instructions. If that doesn't work, you might want to try the origin bypass. Oh, seems to be an EA beta specific issue, huh? App recovery. Clear. Let's give that a try. See how that goes. If we fixed it, now you kind folks have the answer. There we go. It fixed it. It's now starting the download, so hopefully that works. We only played 2 hours and 10 minutes of this. I don't think that's for real. We'll see how long it takes, and then we'll decide if we're going to stick with this or not. Ba-da-da-da-da. Calculating time. Now I'm just staring at it. It's not giving me anything yet, so that might not be good. In-game overlay, accessible. I don't see anything else in settings that I could try. Update games and all that stuff is on. Well, it's still on calculating time. I'm guessing if this is having a problem, then it's probably going to be an issue that won't be solved while I'm streaming. So there's that. Maybe we can see. So in the meantime, I'll try to see that? I was talking shit and now it's working. I think it's funny where how technology works, because sometimes, like, if something gets stuck like that, like it was stuck for like a good 5-10 minutes just now, and like you know, like I just started up Steam, and Steam checking for updates like seems to have bumped the network situation, and now it's downloading just fine. It's almost done. It's almost installing. So we'll be rocking and rolling in a hot minute. I appreciate you guys waiting. Hopefully we can get more than one match in. We'll see. And we're ready. We're also going to the good old metal classics. That didn't really sound like the metals. The metals. Gotta make sure the game capture's on right. There's nothing wrong with your screen. It is currently blank right now, waiting to load. I'm so impatient. Let's try it one more time. This is an issue, huh? So it should be picking up soon. We will just attempt to wait patiently. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of research into ADHD, not just for my son, but also for things that that I've been experiencing in my life. And I was talking kind of about a new direction that I believe I'm meant to go with, you know, my career in general, and just, you know, I found an ADHD life coaching program that I'm quite interested in applying for, and becoming a nationally certified ADHD life coach, which could obviously help me, could help my son, could help my family in general, but more specifically, can, you know, also help with just everybody in general. You know, it's an opportunity for me to, you know, realign and approach, you know, what I'm interested in doing. And I've been very interested in, sorry, I'm just going through and trying to fix this in the background. I've been very interested in, you know, trying to, you know, initialize a life coaching program to become certified. And I'm closing everything having to do with Origin. All right, and then Battlefield. Yes, okay. So that's all closed down. This should all be corrected. Reopen Origin. There must be an issue that they're having today. So I just, you know, I'm finding it interesting that, you know, through my mindset work and through trying to find clarity within myself and within the things around me that are going on, that, you know, I'm finding it very interesting that you can double click on titles. Okay. That I found this program because it seems to be one of the top, and it just kind of hit me upside my face when I was looking around. And, it's just very interesting to me that I found this when I did in the portion of life that I'm in now, and you know, trying to achieve and accomplish the goals that I'm really working for. So I just thought that was a very cool thing to share. You know, I thought it was a very cool thing to stumble across, and just to show that, like, the more you put your energy out there for the things that you want, the more chance you have to see that energy come back in a positive way. Like, don't just hide from, you know, the things that are happening, or, you know, try to take the safe way out all the time. Sometimes, you know, it's about pursuing what your real goals are, even if you don't know what they are at that time. Now I'm going to try to look this up as to why it's not launching yet. Oh boy. What day was this article? Make sure the game is up to date. If it is, right click on your game library and click repair game. So then now we have to go back and do that. This is becoming a whole situation for this. It's actually making me not want to play it. My collection. There, I don't see an option to repair the game from the game menu. Let's see. Settings about EA roadmap help. I am not seeing an option to do this. To repair the game. Oh my goodness. So let's see if this works. This is a whole lot of mess to get into this game. I don't understand why. Ugh, lordy. This is a lot to get into this. This is a whole lot. So what I think is actually going to happen we will get there, I promise you. We will get there. Oh wait, if we install that too. So what we're gonna do okay, let's try it again. All right, we're making some sort of headway. I just want to make sure that the Battlefield... So the fix for this, if it works, the fix initially was to go into the EA beta app and clear the cache by clicking app repair. It's in the main menu, or repair application or whatever. And then that brought Battlefield into a blank screen, which is apparently only an issue with the EA beta. So what they recommended to do now is to go into the old EA game launcher, repair the game for Battlefield 2042, make sure it's up to date, and then launch it from there, which is what I'm doing right now. It says 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining, so I just want to verify that everything's up to date before I try to launch it. Launch it from there, see how it does, and then hopefully they work out that bug. This is apparently like a launch issue that I didn't realize was an issue. So hopefully this gets it going. I was going to switch over to Call of Duty instead, and then I realized that I only had Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which was very laggy and choppy and very crappy the last time I tried to play it. I thought I had the other Call of Duty still installed, which means if I download it again and reinstall it, I would have to go through the setup again, and I just don't want to waste any more time. But that's while I'm thinking, while this is updating and checking, maybe I'll do that just in case. So we're installing the Black Ops regular multiplayer, and we're going to do the World War II multiplayer as well. There we go. So we're working on installing them at the same time as getting everything else going. We will make this happen. It says it's finalizing the files. It looks like it's opening the game. So let's see where it goes. Okay. Yes, I don't care about that one. Clear all the finished stuff. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Where did it go? I don't see where the game actually went. Not sure what's making it lag, but this doesn't seem to be helping at all. I'm trying to close out doing this stuff too here. There's a whole bunch of background stuff going on, it seems. View my game library. Let's see. Wow, EA's having some problems, it seems like. Holy cow. Oh, they redid the Steam thing, too. Let's see. Said finalizing. Now it's opening. Sorry about all the delays and dilemmas. Over an hour of trying to get this up and going seems a little bit excessive. Not quite sure why it's still not functioning, but it's going to cause a lot of issues for those who are trying to get into the game. This is interesting. I've never had something with this much of an issue, just in general. Let's see. Okay. So what we're going to decide to do is ditch that and get into something else. Let's see if we can get this going properly. There we go. We're just going to switch this up real quick. Nope. There we go. The original. There we go. Done. Updated. Now let's see what happens. Good Lord. All right. So first thing I want to do is get into a game as soon as we possibly can. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Mostly care about... We're going to turn that down. We're going to half this. Make sure we can actually hear everything, but still. Controls. I keep forgetting that they have a lean. Free look, yes. Not sure how the mouse sensitivity is. Toggle ADS, melee. Oh, it kept all the things. Sweet. All right, so then we can just jump right into it. Let's go. Nuketown? Of course, every time. Duh. Bro, that's not even a question. Let's go. So sorry for all the inconvenience, guys. Oops. I forgot in this that you have to actually set. There you go. Now we can all hear it. A little bit jittery. We'll figure it out. Or will we? Because I see everybody else having the same issues. Everybody's jumping on these just just because. Totally expect somebody to be up there, but Bro. Ah. I was hoping to be able to flash and then turn around quick enough. That used to be my jam right there. I wonder if it's just the server, because it looks like everybody's having some lag issues. I used to be so good when somebody flashed me. Aren't we all? I was like, I'm going to get bamboozled. Bamboozled. Even if there's nobody up here, like there is, that sucks. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a good trap by him, but that was dumb. Oh. So I prestiged on this when I was playing it in the PlayStation 2 days. And as it turns out, I don't have any of the stuff unlocked through PC because I started playing it way later than I did on PS2, PS3, whatever. No, I prestiged on Xbox. I'm sorry, on Xbox Live. So all the perks and everything that I have, like I'm so used to playing with them, and still for years, it's like muscle memory with all the perks that I did have that I just tend to be absolute trash in the game now. But like that, pay attention, bro. Can only blame so much on servers. But I still love it. I still love, especially doing the, especially doing like the 24/7 nuke towns and stuff. That's my favorite, bro. That's my absolute favorite. Oh, come on. That's a bad time. I was like, that's a really bad time to die. Or to have to reload. Man, I was just spraying like crazy. I was like, nobody's seeing me, right? What the hell was that? Wow, dude. At least we got that kill streak, right? Straight spraying with an AUG. That's it. Just wrecking with an AUG. Wrecking myself. That's not what I meant to do. The server's movements are like crazy lagged, dude. That was my own guy. So there's that. I'm so used to people just running around knifing. One thing I do love about server options is being able to pick your rules. And like I had a lot of fun before on crouch servers on this game. I forgot which one it was, but I had a really good time on crouch servers. I thought I saw somebody spawning. Get it. Nice. Nice. I love this is one of my quick go-to obsessions though of all time. Whoa. Got two of them. Nice. Gotta have somebody defend, right? It's pretty good. I was barely paying attention to that one. Shit. Nice. I still got him. What's up, the Beer Jesus? How you doing today? Sorry, I was a little bit hyper-focused just now. Doing terribly on a laggy server. That's my guy. I was like, uh-oh. Nice. I did not think I was going to get that one, that's for sure. I don't know if I was originally going to play Battlefield 2042, and it seems as though the game did not want me to, so I did not. Damn, I was trying to reload. I need sleight of hand. Or not sleight of hand, whatever the quick reload is. Go out. Go out. Ah, oh, that was awesome. Top 3. That's fine by me. I'll do it. I'll take that any day. That was awesome. That last death. So how's it going, Beer Jesus? I checked on your stream the other day, man. How's everybody? How's everything been? Ooh. We in. All right, we did. Let's try this one. I got to get different guns up, too. Just a waiting. For no reason. Oh, did I do that to myself? Yep. Oops. I feel like I need notifications enabled for my chat. I'm usually pretty good on them, but just seeing that I didn't see it pop up for the Beer Jesus, I'm kind of like, uh-oh. I keep jumping backwards off of the thing. Does anybody know why? Ah, I don't know where he went. I threw that and I still didn't see anybody there first. Man. I was going to try to capitalize on that. I hate when somebody's just waiting for you. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. That was my fault. Man. Aim higher, bro. Aim higher. Restarting mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, restarting our modem and router. I hate when servers say that stuff. Bro, why do I need to restart my stuff? Granted, it's free. Like, free, not free for the game, but free to use their stuff. But come on, bro. Thought I saw somebody hiding back here. Damn. I'm not hitting those long shots at all. I mean, I could try to put a better scope on it, I guess, but, you know, who wants to do that stuff? Damn, I was hoping he was not hiding behind that door. Oops. Oh. Oh. That was painful. Where? He saw me through the thing. Not surprised. Sometimes I just do that stuff hoping that, like, yeah, this will go. This will definitely work. Not. I feel like there's somebody back here. I'm so surprised I got that. Man. Dude. Come on, man. Can I crawl under here? I've never ever noticed that in the game before. I headshotted you, bro. I seen that. Oh, he was silently waiting for me. What's cool about this is you can level up pretty quickly, you know? I like that. Whether you're good or bad, it's a good way to get, you know, to get your stuff back a little bit. Shh. Shh. I like to play it as like a kind of mindless. I will play other levels too. I won't just play this Nuketown one. But I tend to like it because, especially like if I've been dying to play something and like it just hasn't been working out. I see a lot of blips on that side, so I want to kind of... Ah. Who's... I didn't know if that was ours or theirs. Damn. I still got that one kill, though. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. An interesting thing that I think everybody does in this game, which I enjoy, I like it. But when you strategically try to place, like, your grenades and such. I absolutely love it. Oh. Okay. I guess so. Nice. What, I don't know who I got hit from. But I'm going to keep on doing it. Man, these guys are good. I forgot. I used to be good with like the angles and stuff like that too, and I forgot most of them. Like how far the bullet will go and, you know, stuff like that. Like I forgot a good majority of that stuff. Why is that not hitting there though? Nice. Let's see if this is still back there. No, get him. Nice. Nice. Dude. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Well, there's that. Somehow I wasn't the final kill cam. Play through an entire match, 200 matches. I've done way more than that, bro. All right. I'm thinking one more on Nuketown. Wait, can I back out of this now? No. No, I can't. The Stoner's a bit much, and the Galil might be a bit much. Claymore, sleight of hand. Lightweight marathon for Stoner. I don't really get why I did that. Ghost, steady aim, ninja. Let's try the Galil. Galil. Sometimes I just try to guess. He was in there. I cannot believe I missed that much. My God. My dude. He did. Ah, I tried to land fast enough, but that didn't work. Come on. Somebody run past. Nice. Cleared him out. Damn. I was so slow, I was like, wait a minute, turn around. I was going to be so mad if I didn't get that. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Two for one special. Ah. As I'm reloading, I move my gun down and I see the other guy jumping at me. I know he's over there. Come on out. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Really thought I was going to get him on that. Oh, man. Ha. I fished him out. Lordy. Come on, bro. Come on. Get it. Get it. I have not done that well this round. Not at all. Nope. I don't necessarily have like a run and gun type of setup either, but I was doing a lot better on the last one. Nice. I'm supposed to revive myself, aren't I? Ah, I'm getting so hyper focused on this. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do as well that time. All right, so before this cuts into another game, we're going to close this. Leave game. New game. Okay. We're going to get into another server. You know what I haven't done in a while? Gun game. I don't remember Havana well, but I kind of remember it. Launch was pretty good too. Nuketown, fast, Nuketown. What's the server ping to? A new New Jersey test server. This one's 40. Nuketown 24/7. Radiation. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Some of these I don't know what they are, so I haven't been through all of these. Just give it a try. Nuketown is a good like run and gun, but like to you know, to have actual like gameplay once in a while is cool too. Rebels of Carnage. Ah, I was like, wait till he comes up, and then I was like, that's stupid. I forgot like the ins and outs of this map. Yeah. Wow. That's terrible. I do miss this game a lot. This is usually like if I want to play a first-person shooter, this is my first like real go-to to play. Whether or not I'm good at it, I'll still do it. I used to be good. In my defense, I used to be good. Once I made the keyboard controller switch, that's when I found my goodness going far downhill. Wow! Dude didn't even wait. That was rude. Oh, he killed his own guy. Is it friendly fire? I have to like really look around and orient myself. He fell asleep on the ceiling. Oh, I missed that one. Go ahead, now go up. I should check with the server rules too. I know that was a big thing with the regular Black Ops is you know, if they're violating the rules, then you gotta cut it down, bro. Damn. I was looking to what the text said. Yeah. All right. I also forget you can peek. Yeah. I was like, somebody's going to be waiting. Nah, and I don't get the points for those, do I? Damn. You got to watch out in this, especially for claymores. Claymores. Did I get him down? I don't like that it doesn't show you like when you actually do get somebody. Got him. Ah, where was he? He was on the ground. Gotta orientate myself again. Damn. I'm not paying attention. I'm like getting too hyper focused, like where exactly I'm going to go instead of like my surroundings. Ooh. Still not doing too hot. I don't want to just expect. But I should have. See if I could change up see if I could change up my gear too. Got to get around the whole camper sitch. Camper sitch. I used to use flashing myself as like a method to get the win when I need to. Like I would flash myself and then I knew exactly how much speed I had to turn around and such. And it just doesn't work the same way anymore. Because I would flash myself and then whoever was behind me, and before they knew what was happening, I'd turn around and kill him. But as it seems, not paying attention. Newbie Nooberson. Again. I was just going to text my wife to see if she's getting my my son or not. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. #1 Black Ops server in the world. That's because there's only 3 that still have players on it. That's not a fair assumption. Flag runner. We got a runner. We got a runner. It ain't no funner. Dude, you're just chilling there, bro. What are you doing? We're probably going to lose it right here. I'd imagine. Jeez. Yep. At least I did better. French onion soup. Alright. I don't really want to play capture the flag. No, let me switch. Oh, promoted. Thank you. Close. Leave game. I just don't really like capture the flag, so let me hold on a second. Let's see what we got. Anarchy EU. Team deathmatch. That's Nuketown, Nuketown. Town Havana. A crouch server. Power spraying noobs in Vila. See what this one's about. Yeah, I figured. Nuketown 24/7 again. Capture the flag. Team deathmatch. I would like to join in a team deathmatch. So let's try this one, I guess. Amsterdam. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, it's Newtown again. Hopefully it's a rotating map and not only Newtown. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that glitch right there. I noticed that on the servers they don't use like any of the downloads. The download info. Download downloaded content, whatever. I couldn't see anything. I was like, I don't even want to move. Wow. This lag. This lag. He was in there. Nope, he was over there. Made top 4 in the time that I was here. I probably got all the XP I need to like unlock everything that I did. But I really wish this made a good comeback. I'm sure when like if they redo the old ones. Let's get a little stoner. Mistakes were made. I missed this map. I haven't seen this map in a long time. Where was he? Oh, I forgot about that whole little area over there. Oh, I thought you could get over there. I forgot a lot of this map. Everybody's using the snow stuff. We'll get it. I'm determined. Oh my god, they're all just camping, dude. That's the one thing I hated about this map. Man. I saw it coming and I was like, damn. I am heavily not paying attention. Server lags killer. Ah, I forgot about that door. So you can't hate on transit here? I have no idea what you're referring to. But welcome, Taco Bell Nugget. How's everything going today? Sorry, I don't have notifications enabled for my chat. Black Ops 2 Zombies map. Oh, okay. You can hate on it all you want. I don't mind. I do have to give you the heads up. I have to pick up my son from school shortly, so it's probably the stream's going to be ending very soon. That's actually a guy I should play zombies. I haven't played zombies in a long, long time. I was just jumping into this. I was planning on playing Battlefield 2042, but there was launch issues on launch issues on launch issues. So I played it last week, and this week it just didn't want me to play it. So I decided to switch. Nice. I have no idea how I did it, but I did it. So welcome. Just to give you a quick rundown, I have theme days. I'm a health and wellness streamer mainly. I do play lots of video games, but I also talk about holistic health in general, as well as mental health issues, and just whatever you want to talk about, basically. Feel free. As long as you're not hating on anybody or anything like that, you are welcome here. Today is Try Hard Tuesday, so we were generally talking about goals and like things that we're having a hard time with as I play games that I'm horribly terrible at for whatever reason or another. I used to be good at this. So you can I used to be really good at this game, but that was a long time ago on Xbox. But yeah, I have yesterday was Mentality Monday, where I played Minecraft and we were just kind of hanging out and talking. Wednesdays are usually Whacked Out Wednesdays. Damn, man. Yeah, I got to prestige level whatever. Nobody cares anymore because it's so old. But like, I still love this one as opposed to like all the newer ones that are out. I've recently been playing Modern Warfare 2 a lot, and I really enjoy that. But yeah, I was absolute dog water at most of the other ones past this, so I never really tried too hard for those. This is mainly just, I usually play it to get into something quickly, and I usually have a good time with it. But a little bit off focus, off key today. But that's the point as well, get the practice in. Unpopular opinion, I enjoyed Advanced over Infinite Warfare. Yeah, I don't know if I played Infinite Warfare, to be honest. But I liked Advanced Warfare. I liked Modern Warfare 3 and the original Modern Warfare. 3, I like it basically just because of I call it the Horde mode. I forgot what it was actually called. Damn, that was my fault. I was definitely not focused on that. But yeah, I like a lot of the older ones. Exo Survival or Exo Zombies. Yeah, the Exo Survival was pretty cool. I do remember that. I played like at least a round or two of it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. Also, to continue my spiel from before, I'm going to get into one more round before I have to pick up my son. Also, to continue before, so Whacked Out Wednesdays is usually like comedy games or some kind of like jokey style games. This week I opted to play a scrap mechanic instead of my typical like Spore or The other one I've been playing lately is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Thursdays are Throwback Thursdays. And so I've been hooking up like my N64, my older game systems, and playing those, or like just some old school games that I used to play from my past. And Fridays are Fix It Fridays, where I usually play Scrap Mechanic, but since I missed last Fridays, I decided to play it Wednesday. Because of the holidays, I'm going to I have to go into my overnight weekend job for Thursday and Friday, so I won't be able to stream. Yeah, Streamcast. I have a Dreamcast, and I don't know where it is, and it upsets me because I could be hooking it up and playing it. And every time I try to find where I thought it was, it is not there. But I 100% agree. I can't believe I didn't notice him. I like saw him, and I was like, wait. What's your favorite Dreamcast game? What there is a Saw. Yeah, there is a Saw game. Just miss Dreamcast in general. Yeah. I didn't own a Dreamcast at first. A friend of mine actually had the Dreamcast, and I used to play it a lot. And then when I did get mine, it was I thought they told me it was modified, but then I learned that you didn't actually have to mod them. But I played a couple of just random games on that when I got it. And my wife's uncle, who passed away, actually had a Dreamcast. That's the one we're looking for now. And she used to play, I think it was a roller coaster game. I can't remember, but it was basically like Roller Coaster Tycoon in first person. So I always thought that was kind of cool. To be honest, 100% Roller World. It might have been Roller World. I don't remember the name of it. I know we still have it somewhere, wherever the Dreamcast is. Man, I'm doing horrible with that. All right, let's see if we can try to change it up a little bit. That's the only gun I've been doing completely terrible with today. Simpsons Hit and Run, yes, that was one of my favorites. That to me was like my original Crazy Taxi. Here go the bomb festivities. While everybody's hanging out there. Where is he? No, I was gonna say I definitely got you. Yeah. Yeah, I never got too much into Halo. Like I did thoroughly enjoy it. I just never owned it to like play it like that. But it can have its own COD like community, I noticed. With like the bombers and stuff like that. To me, that was the original Grand Theft Auto multiplayer because you can run over people with the vehicles. I saw him creeping and I was like, wait, try to bait him a little bit. COD World at War remaster. I don't know. That I did have fun playing the actual game with that one, but I didn't really play like the multiplayer or anything. So I'm not one to just like jump on the remasters right away, like immediately. Oh, that was the plane shooting at me. But if I decide it's interesting enough, I'll definitely pick it up. But I really wish they would do this game, Black Ops Remastered. That would be awesome. Oh, whoa. Where did my screen go just now, dude? I like went to knife whoever that was in case it was an enemy. And my screen like just bugged the hell out. I can't believe I just did that. Galil, one of the worst AR in multiplayer. Best AR in zombies. FAMAS, best gun in multiplayer. Absolute dog in zombies. Yeah, and the FAMAS is the one that I'm actually having a hard time with too. I'm better off with like the Galil or like the AUG. Or what's Sorry about that. That, honest to God, used to be my my go-to for what was he aiming at? Was he aiming at me? It used to be like getting people while I was downed. That used to be like my profession. I ranked up that one to that perk, whatever it is. Second chance to max. This server is very like glitchy on death, I noticed. Ooh. I thought he was over here. AUG is the only gun that's good in. Yes, 100% agreed. I feel like the AUG is just universal regardless. Went for my my knife too slow. Definitely thought there was somebody up there. Definitely thought that just saved my life, but it did not. You want an AUG in real life? Yeah, I don't actually know anybody that owns one, to tell you the truth. I know a lot of gun fanatics, but I don't know anybody who actually owns one. Was that the plane? Plane needs to go. The plane needs to go. Did it go? Is it already off the map and I just switched my weapons? Cool. How come you haven't gotten an AUG yet? Just no money, no time? It's so laggy. So I do have to get going to pick up my son from school. And then from there, obviously, there's a lot more stuff that I have to do. I am the father of 3, so my schedule gets a little wishy-washy, especially weeks like this when I have to pick up extra shifts on my ER veterinary hospital job. And it's stuff with school going back and forth, and like tomorrow the kids are off, so it's a little bit of craziness, but I try to keep a schedule on my socials. So if you want to follow me on any of there, feel free. I don't know what I was typing on, but it was not that. And that's a little bit. I'm way off today. I'm so off my game this week. So those are my socials for the gaming stuff. Also my Discord server if you want to join in on that. It's you know, I try to update everything as much as I can on there. I also have, if you type ! Wellness Coach, I also have my health and wellness services up there on separate social medias. And I will be back tomorrow. I believe the scheduled time was for 1:30 or 1:45, but we can probably do 1:30. And it's going to be Scrap Mechanic if you want to come and hang out then. And then Thursday and Friday I'm off. Besides that, next week we will be back to regular everything. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled stuff. So, well, I hope the best for his grades. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's in, I guess you could call it like an educational nursery school. He's 4 years old. He just turned 4 on Sunday. So, yeah, he's only half day so far. Next year he's going to be full day. My oldest son is full day, and my youngest daughter is currently taking a nap. So there's that. It's fun. It's a good time, though. But, yeah, thank you for coming out and hanging out. Thank you to everybody who came by before and hung out and lurked in the background or just hung out and chilled, whatever. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Yeah, 1:30 Eastern U.S. Yep, p.m. So, again, thank you for everybody that came out and hung out with me today. As you would have heard in the beginning of the stream, you know, I've been a little bit off because of my sleep schedule being messed up and different things I'm doing dietary-wise, vitamin, nutrition-wise, and things that are going on within my home life. So it was a little bit of a scatterbrain stream today, but still had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Even though Battlefield 2042 wasn't working out too well. If you own that, by the way, Taco Bell Nugget, if you own that game, by the way, apparently there's, with the new EA beta launcher, there's a lot of issues launching that game. So the way to fix it is to go into your app menu, to go into application restore, I think it is. Click that, try to run it off of that after you clear the cache out. And if you can't do that, use the old Origin launcher. Don't know if that relates to you at all, but I took a lot of time researching that to get it going on the stream. It still didn't work for me. Once the game actually booted up, it was just a black screen and it wouldn't do anything. So there's a patch coming, just don't know when. So today was not the day for that. But I hope you had a good time. I might be doing like multiplayer zombies next time because that was a really good idea and something I haven't thought of yet. But, yeah, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. If you can come and check the stream out tomorrow, I appreciate it. If not, I'll see you when I see you. You have a good luck. Good luck on your trip. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I definitely feel that. The only reason why I own that game, well, I don't technically own it. I have the EA Play subscription, and that comes along with it. So that's the only reason why I have it. So thank you for coming out again. I apologize for bouncing so soon on you. Hope to see you soon, okay? You guys have a good night, and I will talk to you later.